What's going on YouTube? This is Fish Freak Phil. Wanted to give you a quick look at the Cobalt Aquatics C-Vue 40. Got pulled over my clowns that I had in my Fluval 13.5 along with the cleaner shrimp and some of the corals. Mercordia that I had in there is now in there, and look at my purple dotty back coral beauty, my Macosker flasher wrasse, and I have a cleaner wrasse. Some of the new corals I got was this huge hammer right there, this frog spawn. This one has, I gotta go back and count the heads, but it's got quite a few heads. That might look familiar because I actually took a frag from the, I believe that's a ORA bird's nest that I had in the Fluval. I took a piece of it off because it was about to run into my trumpet corals, part of it. I also took another piece that was on the rear side of that coral that was kind of dying now. I wanted to see if I could save it or not. And that is the pink bird's nest coral that was kind of doing poorly and still is doing poorly, but we'll see. And the hammer. It was running out. It was about to run out of room in that area, in that tank, so that got moved. The green torch and the Duncans that I had in the corner was originally purposely purchased for this. Although the one of the heads is dead. The other one, and I think I attribute that to my clown of all fish picking at it. So that, if you can see, is a little frag on that rock there. That's another piece from my rainbow. I never remember this name, but I call it the Hand of God. I can show you real quick. Really here. That one right there. You see, fragged it off. That's from the other one. But yeah, some of the fish are, everybody's getting along great. The coral beauty for some time was messing with the wrasse, but I think everybody's kind of established themselves now. I also added the clowns quickly to kind of spread any type of aggression. The more fish you have in a tank, if you have an over-aggressive fish, that would hopefully spread that aggression out a little bit. Not all the times, but it's one of the things I've kind of read about. Everybody's looking pretty good. Yeah, this is, I know a lot of fish in there at once as for a new tank, but I will be doing lots of testing, particular on ammonia, just to make sure that water quality stays up. And I will always be keeping some water mixing next to this in case I gotta do a quick water change. So it's one of the precautions. Got my protein skimmer running. Not yet, but I plan on putting a refugium, same way I have my Evo set up, I'm setting this up as well. In the back here, I have some rubber rock. I plan on setting up a refugium back here. My auto top off will also be coming, actually be in the mail today, should be getting it in today. And I'll be running, once again, the Tunzi auto top off. The one that has the opticals and the float switch. It seems to work. I was gonna go with I was thinking about doing some other ones, but I just didn't like the reviews. It was too questionable. Sometimes you just gotta go with what you know, what you feel comfortable with, and so that is the case here. So yeah, just to look at the Cobalt Aquatics C-Vue 40. Go ahead, do your research, try things out, and see what happens. Later, y'all.